Did you know that the Vikings, those fierce warriors of the sea, might have held secrets far greater than anyone imagined? History remembers them as raiders and plunderers, but what if their saga concealed something deeper, something extraordinary? Picture skilled craftsmen, their hands calloused yet steady, carving cryptic symbols into wood and stone, leaving behind a trail of clues for future generations to decipher. These whispers from the past beckon us, daring us to uncover the truth hidden beneath layers of time and myth. Yet, recent archaeological discoveries paint a different picture. Join us as we embark on a journey through time, peeling back the layers of history to reveal the secrets the Vikings may have held close, secrets that could challenge everything we thought we knew about these enigmatic seafarers. The icy plains and fjords of Scandinavia whisper of ancient stories, tales passed down through generations, preserving the legacy of the Vikings. These weren't just brutal tales of war and conquest, but intricate myths filled with gods, monsters, and incredible feats. Consider the story of Odin, the All-Father, who sacrificed an eye in exchange for wisdom. Was this a metaphor for the sacrifices the Vikings made in pursuit of forbidden knowledge? Or the tale of Yggdrasil, the world tree connecting 9 realms, a concept eerily similar to advanced cosmological theories? Could these myths be more than just stories? Further fueling the intrigue are the enigmatic runestones scattered across Scandinavia. Covered in cryptic symbols, they speak of distant voyages and whispered secrets. The evidence, though fragmented, is compelling. It urges us to look beyond the traditional narrative, to consider the possibility that the Vikings, driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge, stumbled upon a secret so profound, so world-altering, that they dedicated their lives to safeguarding it. Consider this. The Vikings were renowned for their seafaring prowess, navigating vast oceans with astonishing accuracy, even during overcast days. How did they accomplish such feats without modern instruments? The answer may lie in a legendary artifact, the Sunstone. This mythical stone, said to have guided Viking ships, has long been relegated to the realm of legend. However, recent scientific discoveries suggest it might have been more than just a myth. Crystals with polarizing properties like Iceland's spar have been found at Viking archaeological sites. These crystals, when oriented correctly, can reveal the position of the sun even on cloudy days, making navigation possible. Could this be the legendary Sunstone, a technological marvel masked as myth? If so, it would rewrite our understanding of Viking ingenuity and their capabilities. Did the Vikings discover this technology themselves, or did they inherit it from an even older, more advanced civilization? The Vikings left behind more than just tales of adventure and conquest. They left behind a language shrouded in mystery, the runes. These angular symbols, etched into stone and wood, were more than just a way of writing. They were believed to hold mystical power, a connection to the divine. But what if their significance went even deeper? Consider the complexity of the runic alphabet known as the Futhark. Each rune represents not just a sound but a concept, an element of the natural world or a force of nature. This intricate system suggests a depth of knowledge, a connection to the universe far exceeding simple communication. Could they have also served as a complex code, a way for the Vikings to encrypt their most valuable secrets, ensuring its preservation for generations to come? The truth, like the runes themselves, remains elusive yet tantalizingly close. In 1902, a remarkable discovery was made in Norway, the Oseberg ship, a Viking burial ship of unparalleled grandeur. This vessel, laden with intricate carvings and valuable artifacts, offered a glimpse into the sophistication and artistry of Viking culture. But could it also hold clues to their hidden past? The Oseberg ship, unlike other Viking ships designed for raiding, was clearly intended for a different purpose. Its elaborate design, the inclusion of luxurious items, and the presence of 2 female skeletons suggest a ceremonial role, perhaps a voyage to the afterlife. Among the artifacts found within the ship were tapestries depicting processions of warriors and mysterious symbols, as well as intricately carved animal heads that some believe represent constellations. Was it a vessel for the dead, or a vessel of secrets, its cargo meant for a destination beyond our understanding? The Vikings were renowned for their explorations, venturing far beyond the familiar shores of Scandinavia. They reached the shores of North America, navigated the rivers of Russia, and traded with the Byzantine Empire. But what if their voyages took them even further, to lands unknown and civilizations long lost? Viking sagas speak of journeys to mythical lands like Asgard, the realm of the gods, and Jotunheim, the land of giants. While often dismissed as mythology, could these tales hold a kernel of truth, a memory of encounters with ancient cultures existing beyond the known world? Could this explain the sudden advancements in their seafaring, their knowledge of the stars, and their cryptic use of runes? The Vikings, with their thirst for adventure and knowledge, could have been privy to secrets lost to the sands of time. If the Vikings did possess a secret knowledge, a truth so profound they dedicated themselves to protecting it, how did they ensure its survival? The answer might lie in their descendants, scattered across the globe, carrying within them the genetic and cultural memory of their ancestors. Consider the widespread influence of Viking culture, from their language to their mythology, their art to their traditions. Could these be more than just remnants of a bygone era? Could they be subtle reminders, encoded with the secrets the Vikings sought to preserve? Some researchers believe that certain esoteric traditions passed down through generations in secrecy might hold fragments of Viking knowledge. The legacy of the Vikings extends far beyond their conquests and explorations. Unlocking their hidden legacy might require more than just archaeological digs and historical analysis. It might require deciphering the cultural and genetic code they left behind. History, as we know it, is often written by the victors, the dominant cultures who shaped the narrative to suit their perspective. The Vikings, often portrayed as barbarians and raiders, might have been victims of this historical bias, their true legacy buried beneath layers of prejudice and misunderstanding. Consider the deliberate destruction of Viking artifacts and religious sites by Christian missionaries during their conversion efforts. This systematic eradication of their culture and beliefs has left gaping holes in our understanding of their beliefs and practices. Furthermore, the oral tradition that preserved Viking history for centuries was disrupted by these cultural upheavals, leading to the loss of invaluable knowledge. The secrets the Vikings might have held, passed down through generations, could have been lost in this tumultuous period. The silence of history surrounding the Vikings is deafening. It urges us to question the accepted narrative, to delve deeper into the shadows, and to seek alternative sources of information. The quest to uncover the truth about the Vikings is not just an academic exercise, it's a call to adventure, a pursuit embraced by historians, archaeologists, and enthusiasts alike. Driven by a thirst for knowledge and a desire to rewrite history, these modern-day explorers are piecing together the puzzle of the Viking past. Using cutting-edge technology like ground-penetrating radar and DNA analysis, researchers are uncovering new archaeological sites and revealing previously unknown connections between Viking settlements and other cultures. These discoveries are challenging long-held assumptions and providing tantalizing glimpses into a more complex and nuanced Viking world. This renewed interest in their cultural and spiritual beliefs is shedding light on the inner world of the Vikings, revealing a society deeply connected to nature and the cosmos. The quest to unravel the mysteries of the Vikings is far from over. With each new discovery, with each reinterpretation of their legacy, we move closer to understanding these enigmatic explorers, their motivations, and the secrets they might have held. The journey into the heart of the Viking enigma is not for the faint of heart. It requires a willingness to challenge established narratives, to embrace ambiguity, and to piece together fragmented evidence. But for those who dare to venture beyond the familiar, the rewards are immense. Unraveling the threads of the Viking tapestry reveals a civilization far more complex and sophisticated than previously imagined. It speaks of advanced seafaring knowledge, a deep understanding of the natural world, and a spiritual system that connected them to the cosmos. The question remains, did the Vikings harbor a profound secret, a truth so powerful they dedicated themselves to its preservation? The evidence, though circumstantial, is compelling. It urges us to keep digging, keep questioning, and keep exploring. The Viking legacy, like a rune stone waiting to be deciphered, beckons us. The answers, we believe, are out there waiting to be found.